Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Garrett. I checked HS Replay today just for the fun of it, and I saw a brand new Totem Shaman deck. So that kind of caught my attention. And by the way, I was in the middle of a match trying to win, of course. And so I was bouncing back and forth on my computer to the match and to HS Replay. And a couple cards caught my attention. Thank God I won the match. And I went to HS Replay. I copied the deck. And let me show it to you. I'm calling it 3.0. We got the 2 mistakes. Those are in the deck. 1 totemic evidence. 2 tour guides, so all of this is normal. 2 amalgams, that's normal. They're using 2 ancestral knowledges. I might replace those, or I might replace one of them, maybe both of them, but let's continue. 2 anchored totems, 2 carving chisels. Now we have some different cards that people have added. We've got the jam session. Give a friendly minion 3/3 and deal 1 damage to all other minions. That right there could be very good against the paladins. We got 2 needle rock totems. That card is so good. Wow, that's a good card. Now, we've got 2 trusty companions. Give a minion 2/3. So let's see, the card is a 2 cost. We're getting a 2/3, that's not bad. And if it has a minion type, draw a card. That's really good. If you can play that on a totem, give it 2/3 and draw a totem, that's incredible. Been going through the fiery trials of God, all kinds of spiritual warfare. Most of it's emotional, psychological, spiritual, most of it. Lack of sleep and everything else. But let's keep the faith that God is using this for my good. Keep your faith that the Lord Jesus is using all of this for your good if you're a chosen one. We got the Grand Totem, that's normal. Here is a new card. 2 Shroom Scavates. Give a minion Wind Fury and Divine Shield. I like that. Excavate a treasure. I like that. Now, you might be thinking that's a 3 cost. Is it worth it? Trusty Companion, a 2 cost. Is that worth it? Jam Session is a 2 cost. Is that worth it? Please give me 1 second and I'm going to answer you. The legendary Stone Right, fantastic. 1 Bloodlust. We might need 2, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how well I love the Ancestral Knowledge card. I might remove 1 for a Bloodlust. Now, here is the Titan that we're going to add. This is Golgoneth the Thunderer. Check this out. Your first spell each turn is going to be for free. Now that's some incredible value right there, as long as we can keep him alive. So we're going to put him down, play a free spell, hope and pray that he lives, maybe even put the... Give me 1 second, because I'm brand new to this deck also. Where was that card? Give me 1 second. This one. Maybe even put the Shroom Scavate on the Titan and give him divine shield to protect him. So when we play him, we're going to play a spell for free, 2 things from Palo, and the 2 giants. I'm going to meditate on this and pray about this deck for 5 or 7 minutes with the Lord. Before we say goodbye, mistake, yes. Totemic evidence, 2 of them. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not sure. Tour guides, yes. Amalgams, yes. Ancestral knowledge, I don't know. You've got so much card draw here. You have so much card draw right here on the needle rock. You might be able to replace that. Anchor totem, yes. Carving chisel, yes. Jam session, yeah. I would say yes. Needle rocks, for sure. Solid card in any deck. Trusty companions, 2-3 draw a card, yes. Legendary, of course. Shroomskavates, Wind Fury, Divine Shield, and a treasure, yeah. Legendary, yes. 1 Bloodlust. That Bloodlust is so important. I think I'm going to add 2 into my deck. The brand new Titan, yes. I want to play this deck for about 50 games before I give any opinion on that. And by the way, I forgot to show you something. Golganeth has Lord of the Skies. You can do 20 damage to 1 minion. He has Shargon's Wrath. Draw 3 overload cards. So I can see that's the synergy right there with Ancestral Knowledge. But Roaring Oceans is going to win you some games. Because when you're playing the Paladin, the Rogue, any mech decks, and they're blocking the board, and you can't use your Bloodlust, you're just going to put him down, go Roaring Oceans. You're going to clear the board of small units. You're going to heal up. So I can see why this deck is doing really good. And Shargons draw 3 overload cards. How many overload cards are there? We've got 2 Ancestral Knowledges. We have 2 more Jam Sessions. That's 4 overload cards. So we have 4 overload cards. He can draw 3 of them. So this deck is looking really good. Is this better than my main Shaman deck? Yes. This is better. This deck right here, whoever came up with it first, built a deck better than my main Totem deck. So as I say goodbye, I know I'm repeating myself. I'm in the fiery furnace of suffering. Let's keep our faith. Trust Jesus. You might be able to get rid of 1 of these right here. And 2 of these is too slow. These are just going to sit in your hand over turn after turn after turn, waiting to activate. I am going to get rid of 1 of these for sure and add a Bloodlust. So that's my recommendation. If you're a chosen one, the Lord is using all things for your good.